Take you outside. Lonnie Quinn's in Columbus Circle, where it's still hot after 11 o'clock here at night. Lonnie.
Yeah. This is something else. It's like 85 degrees as of right now. Look, it's been hot everywhere today. You couldn't even escape to the beaches to, avoid the heat because you had a southwest wind. Everybody was pretty warm. It actually turned sort of westerly, but hot throughout the area. Let me take you outside right now. Give you a little different vantage point here, looking out over our city. And the temperature, like I said, 85 degrees. It's clear, and it is still hot. I mean, you should max out at 78 degrees, but instead, here we are, 11:18 at night, and we're way up there with the temperatures. So what do you expect to happen from this point forward? The heat wave will, in fact, I believe, get established tomorrow. Remember, you need 3 90-degree days in a row, and I think you're going to get it tomorrow. There is a cold front that's going to come through tomorrow, but it's more like late afternoon, maybe into the nighttime hours. And consequently, Tuesday night, tomorrow evening, there's going to be a storm chance as that front comes through. But before it gets here, you will establish the heat, and then the heat is gone in earnest by the time you get to Wednesday. Now, right now, you take a look outside the radar satellite picture. It's quiet for us. The bigger picture is going to show you. Yeah, stretch that out. See a little block of yellow there around the thumb of Michigan? That is where the front is, and it actually stretches up towards the very, thank you, Giorgio, back there at the helm controlling things. It stretches up towards the northern tip of Maine. The cool air is behind that line. It will get here, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have the heat, then we'll catch a few isolated storms, and it's primarily going to be north of the city. Let me show you how that's going to work out. Wednesday's when you'll get into the colder air. So the futurecast looks like this. 3 o'clock tomorrow, you will have had a day that's been filled primarily with sunshine. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Now, here we go. You start to see some storms just north of the area moving in. Remember, this front dropping in from the north, so northern areas are going to have a better bet at seeing some of the wet and stormy weather. Here you are, 7 p.m. Maybe some drop a little further south into the city. Now we make our way into the overnight hours into Wednesday morning. And Wednesday morning, the clouds are in place, but any rain is now just very light and kind of primarily New York City and points south. And then into the afternoon, it will be a pretty sky and cooler temperatures. So for tomorrow, it's not the cooler temperatures. It's a hot one tomorrow, 93, and there is that PM storm chance, but that's going to break the temperatures. And after that, it's 79, 74, 71. Really, you're not going above 82 after your day tomorrow for the next 6 days following that. So we are live here, guys, with the Mobile Weather Lab in Columbus Circle. Let's go back to you inside.